ये सब हो जाने के बाद अगर गलती से थोड़ा सा प्यार बच जाए।
हिंदुस्तान तुम्हारा वतन है।
मैं तो अब वही की हूँ जहाँ मेरे घर वाले।
I'm really funny.
I just want to be free. मैं आजाद होना चाहती हूँ सबसे।
It was back in 2012 that a 19-year-old Alia Bhatt made her Bollywood debut, and after a decade-long career in the movies, she touted as one of the country's most talented young actors. After grabbing the world's attention as the sprightly Shania Singhania in Karan Johar's Student of the Year, the actor moved on to play an interesting mix of characters, each with a distinct identity. Her work in some of her most memorable movies has bagged her several accolades, including 4 Filmfare Awards, and by the looks of it, Bhatt's future projects promise to be just as exciting as her past. If you haven't checked them out yet, now may be a good time to catch up.
All those watching tonight, all those here tonight.
अपहरण हुआ है तेरा? थोड़ी दुखी तो लग।
चला अच्छा टाइम खोजते तो ये हाल हो गया।
Number 1. Darlings is a 2022 Indian Hindi language dark comedy film. 2022 continued to be a great year for Alia Bhatt.
Hey darlings, you mad you?
दी के पास आराम कर रहा था। बिच्छू बोला, हमजा कहाँ है?
Having delivered 2 blockbusters and swooping the awards season, the actor decided it was time to also leave her mark on the small screen. The Red Chillies-backed film not only marked Bhatt's OTT debut, but was her first project as co-producer via with her Eternal Sunshine production studio. The actor plays Badru, a victim of domestic violence, who decided to take revenge from her husband, played by Vijay Varma, with the help of her mother, Shefali Shah. Watch this film to see how Alia Bhatt manages to completely transform herself a timid and forgiving wife to a stone-cold murderer, while also perfecting her Baikala lingo to a T.
मेरा नाम है हमजा शेख, मैं बदरुनिसा शेख का शौहर हूँ।
ना भड़वों से किसी के बाप से नहीं डरने।
Number 2. Gangubai Kathiawadi is a 2022 Indian Hindi language biographical crime drama film.
कहते हैं कमाटीपुरा में कभी अमावस की रात नहीं होती।
तेरी औकात में रह।
तो इन मर्दों को किस बात का गुरूर?
Gangubai Kathiawadi received critical acclaim with major praise directed towards the performances, particularly Bhatt, Raz, Maheshwari, Devgan and Pawa, music, production design, cinematography, storyline and Bhansali's direction.
जमीन पे बैठी बहुत अच्छी लग रही है तू। आपसे ज्यादा इज्जत है हमारे पास।
The film is about Gangubai Kathiawadi, whose life was documented in the book Mafia Queens of Mumbai written by S. Hussain Zaidi.
रजिया पाई का रहेगा, कमाटीपुरा।
और थोड़ा।
अब पूरा का पूरा चाइना मुंह में घुसाएगा।
The film depicts the rise of a simple girl from Kathiawad who had no choice but to embrace the ways of destiny and swing it in her favor.
लाला को घर बसते हुए देखना पसंद है।
इज्जत से जीने का।
Number 3. RRR 2022 is a 2022 Indian Telugu language epic period action drama film.
तेने आयों से काट डालेंगे।
The Oscar journey didn't end with Gully Boy for Alia. In 2023, RRR, which marked her first acting venture outside Bollywood, won the Oscar for the Best Original Song.
तुम्हारे बिना मैं कभी।
However, Bhatt had a small yet pivotal role to play in S.S. Rajmouli's RRR. The 29-year-old actor portrayed the role of Sita, the wife of Alluri Sitrama Raju, Ramcharam, who is awaiting her husband's return while society questions his integrity.
मेरा एक हिस्सा तो हमेशा तुम्हारे पास रहेगा। मेरी अपनी हिम्मत मेरी ताकत है।
As compared to her last bold outing, Gangubai, Alia plays a dedicated and loving wife and is extremely convincing in doing so. The filmmakers invited fans to enter a naming contest by submitting their suggestions for the title of RRR in various languages.
उसी के बाद मैं वापस यहाँ कदम रखूंगा।
एक गडरिया होता है।
हाँ देखूंगी। साथ साथ घर का भी संभालना है।
चाहिए मेरा go back to your gully.
Number 4. Gully Boy is a 2019 Indian Hindi language musical drama film.
अगर आपको कोई एतराज है नहीं, क्या कह रहे हैं?
और वो जो भी कहिए, एक बात याद रख, मुझको कुछ नहीं होने। चल छोड़ ना, सॉरी, फिर से नहीं होएगा ऐसा।
खा मेरी कसम।
मर जाएगा तू।
India's nomination to the 2020 Oscars, Gully Boy spotlighted the lives of street rappers in Mumbai, taking us on a journey through the life of Murad, played by Ranveer Singh, an exceptionally talented musician trying to find his way to fame. From the Dharavi slums of Mumbai.
ये देख मेरी गाड़ी, मेरे जूते, ये देख दारू, छोकरी, मेरा रैप सुन के तेरी बंदी बोले, ओ ये तो मेरा वाला गाना.
The perfect foil to his soft demeanor was his lifelong partner, Safina, a fighter at heart who will stop at nothing to make her relationship work. You'd be lying if her determination didn't make you smile in this one.
नहीं, लेकिन अगर सब कुछ सही रहा एक दिन मैं आपका लिवर ट्रांसप्लांट कर सकती हूँ।
हाँ मेरा भाई ये तो नोटों की
Gully Boy attracted controversy over its 13 wins at the 65th Filmfare Awards. Several Twitter users and fans were extremely disappointed and made calls to boycott the awards, with Boycott Filmfare trending on the microblogging site. While many thought that the film was a deserving winner, others were unhappy and even termed the awards as snub fare, calling it a move to justify sending it as a nomination for the Oscars.
मुराद को बोल मेरे को फोन कर नहीं तो मैं तेरे से शादी कर लूंगी सलमान.
Subsequently, when the Filmfare Award for Best Lyricist went to the rap song Apna Time Aayega instead of the patriotic song Teri Miti from the 2019 period war film Kesari, lyricist Manoj Muntashir tweeted his disappointment at the decision, pledging not to attend future award ceremonies, and gain support from fans and other musicians alike.
ऐसे गुलू गुलू करेगी तो धोपतुएंगी ना उसको.
बहुत बड़ी गुंडी. हिप हॉप एक नंबर. हिप हॉप शुरू करें क्या फिर कॉन्टेस्ट.
वो आसमान देख.
Number 5. Raazi, Translation Agreement/Secretive, is a 2018 Indian Hindi language spy thriller film.
मासूम लड़की जिसे जासूसी का इल्म भी नहीं है, बेटी है तुम्हारी हिदायत.
हमारा रिश्ता पाकिस्तान में क्यों हुआ ये सिर्फ हम जानते हैं सर.
मैं तो अब वही की हूँ जहाँ मेरे घर वाले हैं.
Raazi, a thriller inspired by the novel Calling Samat, saw Alia Bhatt step into fresh territory. Bhatt transformed into a charming, sensitive and naive Delhi University student in the first half of the film, and then metamorphosed into a spy in her own husband's home. Bhatt's character captures the audience with grim determination and heroic demeanor. A true account of an Indian research and analysis wing, RA, agent who, upon her father's request, is married into a family of military officers in Pakistan to relay information to India prior to the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971.
तैयार हो बेटा. हिंदुस्तान के साथ हमारे हालात काफी सख्त होने वाले हैं.
ट्रेनिंग से पहले कुछ जरूरी इंस्ट्रक्शंस आपको बता दी जाए कि एज अ फील्ड एजेंट जो इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको हासिल हो आप उसे आगे पास करते रहिए.
I missed you.
Number 6. Kapoor and Sons, also known as Kapoor and Sons since 1921, is a 2016 Indian Hindi language family drama film.
Correction. मेरी फैमिली पब्लिक में से बिहेव नहीं करती. नॉर्मली मेरी फैमिली ऐसे बिहेव नहीं करती.
Should be happy तुम्हारी फैमिली तो है.
Family dramas and Bollywood go hand in hand. But this drama production sets itself apart with a certain sense of authenticity. This film tells the story of an estranged and dysfunctional family comprising a grandfather, parents, and 2 sons that has reconnected due to an ailing and aging patriarch. Alia Bhatt plays Tia Malik, the perfect girl next door, who happens to meet both the brothers and gets embroiled in a love triangle, which causes further rifts between the family. Her character must have resonated with Alia quite a bit, given how comfortable she seemed in Tia's skin. But instead of making her ditzy, Alia made sure to bring her signature brand of charm and a certain emotional maturity to the character.
I'm really funny.
You're funny.
You're hot.
Number 7. Dear Zindagi, Translate. Dear Life is a 2016 Indian Hindi language coming-of-age drama film.
एक ग्लास पानी मिलेगा?
Yes, of course.
From that jug. Jug. बैंड को सुनने गई थी.
So tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more.
Sharing screen space with Bollywood icon Shah Rukh Khan for the very first time, Alia Bhatt gave one of her finest, most honest performances with Dear Zindagi, which chronicled the life journey of a young woman trying to balance her career with her emotions, eventually finding a new perspective on life with help from her therapist.
मैं तुम्हें कायरा बता सकता हूँ.
मेरा एक ही. Help me.
Oh damn. Time's up.
Dear Zindagi urges watchers to love their imperfect, messy, and often flawed lives. The plot centers on a budding cinematographer who is discontented with her life and meets a free-spirited psychologist who helps her to gain a new perspective on her life.
मैं भी फ्री हो गया.
अगर लोग रिपेयर नहीं हो सके क्या आप उनको भी रिसाइकिल करते हो? गुड मॉर्निंग अंकल, मैं अनन्या, क्रिश की फ्रेंड.
Number 8. Two States is a 2014 Indian Hindi language romantic comedy drama film.
तुम साउथ इंडियन नहीं हो
बियर है? तमिलियन. मैं शुद्ध ब्राह्मण हाउसहोल्ड से हूँ.
जो रोज फॉलो करते रहता है. Then I just want to kiss you.
Based on Chetan Bhagatt's 2009 novel of the same name with story written by Varman and Bhagat. The film has been remade in Telugu with the same name starring Aditi Sesh and Shivani. Later the project was shelved. Cheerful, romantic, and visually beautiful, Two States was much more than a sweet love story inspired by true events. As Ananya Swaminathan, a South Indian girl who falls in love with Krish, a Punjabi boy, Alia Bhatt gave her fans a character who was as relatable as she was inspiring, a modern woman who fights the odds for her love, but stays true to her roots. According to Box Office India, Two States grossed $5.85 million internationally, and was the second highest overseas grosser of 2014 in Bollywood after Jai Ho at that point.
Actually 90% तमिलियन गोरे भी तो नहीं हो क्वालिफाइड होते हैं, लेकिन माफ करना 90%.
तुम्हें बस डर लग रहा है कि कहीं तुम्हारा एक्शन बनना हो जाए.
हाँ वो भी.
Number 9. Highway is a 2014 Indian Hindi language road drama film. The film stars Alia Bhatt and Randeep Hooda. Screened in the Panorama section of the 2014 Berlin International Film Festival.
जहाँ से तुम मुझे लाए हो जैसे कोई फिल्म चल रही है और मैं देख रही हूँ.
Imtiaz Ali's Highway, one could say, proved to be a turning point in Bhatt's career. She was no longer the new kid on the block. Having just one film under her belt at the time, the then 20-year-old surprised fans and critics by delivering a nuanced and raw performance. In the film, Bhatt portrays the role of Veera Tripathi, suffers from Stockholm Syndrome and forms a bond with her kidnapper, Mahavir Bhatti, Randeep Hooda. Her heart-wrenching performance in the movie also won her first Filmfare Award for Best Actor, Female, in Critics' Choice.
मैं नहीं जाऊँ. कौन हो? कुत्ता.
Number 10. Udta Punjab, translation Flying Punjab, is a 2016 Indian crime drama film. Udta Punjab, a film that spoke about the prevalence of drug abuse in the underbelly of Punjab, saw Bhatt play a small, yet impactful role.
अमृतसर का, तरन तारण का, पंजाब का.
According to reports, the actor prepped for the role of Bihari hockey player turned farm laborer who gets sucked into the world of drugs by practicing the sport with professionals and studied behavioral patterns of those under influence through documentaries and videos. Her portrayal of the illegal migrant is considered to be one of her most fierce, and the movie remains a treasure in her repertoire.
है आइडिया आपको? 2 अलग-अलग ड्रग्स हैं. जशनपुरा में जो हो रहा है उसका आइडिया पर आप लोगों की मेहरबानी है जो सिर्फ प्रिस्क्रिप्शन पे बिकनी चाहिए. बनाने वाले ये कॉकटेल बना भी रहे